Have you ever wondered how migraines affect our brain structure over time? This question is not just a curiosity, but a subject of extensive scientific research. Migraines, often perceived as just severe headaches, are much more complex in nature. They not only cause pain, but also bring about changes in the brain structure. These changes involve both white and gray matter in the brain, and they evolve over time. Various studies have reported differences in brain integrity between migraine patients and controls. Interestingly, the prevalence and volume of deep white matter lesions are increased in migraine patients. These lesions aren't static. They gradually evolve from invisible microstructural changes into visible white matter lesions related to migraines. Understanding these changes is crucial for neurologists in their pursuit to provide effective treatment and for the general public to better manage migraines. So, what changes occur in the brain due to migraines? Let's delve deeper. Several studies have reported differences in structural brain integrity between migraine patients and controls. It's fascinating to delve into the world of neurons and synapses, where we find that the prevalence and volume of deep white matter lesions are increased in those suffering from migraines. These lesions are essentially areas of damage in the brain's white matter, the part responsible for transmitting signals. But here's the twist. These lesions don't just appear out of the blue. They evolve gradually, starting as invisible microstructural changes. Over time, these microscopic changes grow and become visible as white matter lesions. This process isn't a one-time event, but rather a continuous evolution. It's like a slow dance between the brain and the migraine, with each step leading to a small yet profound change. Interestingly, these white matter lesions are not static, indicating a dynamic interaction between migraines and brain structure. But what about the gray matter in our brains? Does it thin or thicken due to migraines? This is a question that has intrigued many. Research presents conflicting findings about cortical structural changes in migraine patients. Some studies point to increased thickening in the somatosensory cortex, a change that interestingly does not vary between patients with or without aura. Conversely, other studies report a decrease in gray matter in the cingulate cortex and a reduced volume of the medial prefrontal cortex. These changes imply a thinning effect. Furthermore, there are reports of atypical age-related cortical thinning in episodic migraines, increased thickness of the left middle frontal sulcus and the left temporo-occipital incisure, and reduced thickness of the left superior frontal sulcus and the left precentral sulcus. The variance in these findings underscores the complexity of migraines and their impact on the brain. These cortical changes suggest an intricate relationship between migraines and brain structure. Let's move deeper into the brain, into the region of the thalamus and the striatum. Here, we dive into the heart of the matter. Studies have reported distinct alterations in these regions among migraine subjects, both with and without aura. The striatum, a crucial component of our brain's reward system, has been found to have a reduced volume in migraine sufferers. This reduction may have significant implications on brain function, as the striatum plays a pivotal role in modulating our responses to reward, punishment, and motivation. Its reduced volume might alter these fundamental aspects of cognition and behavior. Moreover, the thalamus, our brain's relay station for sensory information, also undergoes changes. Migraine patients show an altered thalamic function, which could potentially affect the processing of sensory input, thereby contributing to the heightened sensitivity often reported by migraine sufferers. As we can see, migraines do more than just cause headaches. They interact with our brain structure in complex and still not fully understood